Is everybody ready?
Yep.
Also, I think we have the DPS, so we can just stun the Hulk in the center. That way we don't have to worry about line of sight issues and everyone chasing him.
Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Sirens, be gone from my gaze!
It's not ready.
There is no power I cannot defile.
Hulk's coming up in 5.
Hulk's out.
It's too far away.
You are mine.
I need a target.
Bring them together.
Almost.
I need to get closer.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
I'm out of range.
I need you! Show yourself!
Charge up the western ward once the bubbles are gone.
Probably won't split him.
Hulk's out.
There is no power I cannot defile.
I cannot bear the sight of you! Be gone! Athanel, I hope to never
I'm down.
glance at you again! To look at you, Serranus!
Well,
I don't have a target.
You are
got her back.
mine.
If you don't have stacks, charge the eastern ward.
It's too far away.
Stop all DPS on Tyrannus.
My torment
I need a target.
has ended.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
Sif, you should be in that
Yeah.
orb.
At what?
You should have been in the orb right next to you.
It said solo soaking.
Solo soaking, so you're solo soaking an orb. You have to be the only person in that orb.
Oh, fuck me. Sorry.
No problem.
I'm out of range.
Kneel before your queen.
Nobody touch the ads until they get gripped. No slows or stuns or anything.
Still
I cannot abide weakness.
Get those arcane pulses behind the head,
Behind the column.
behind
5, 4.
If you don't have stacks, charge the southern ward.
Beware.
detonation's gonna be
5,
coming in 5
4,
seconds.
3, 2,
Talk for a second.
1.
The merest taste
Hide.
of my power.
What's the cooldown on res?
15 seconds.
How disappointing.
The Indomitable ad.
It's right next to boss.
Kneel before your queen.
Charge the southern ward if you don't have stacks.
Soon to be broken.
Arcane Burst, get out.
Junks.
I need to
This
get
way.
closer.
Cat, hide behind a column and dispel yourself.
From darkness, sirens come
I
forth.
can't use that item yet.
Coax the power from these ancient wards.
If you don't have
Rattle the
stacks,
chains
Batch,
that bind him.
charge the southern ward. Cat, charge the southern ward.
Save us.
Azshara is drawing upon the heart of Azeroth, feeding its energies into her ritual.
So group, we're gonna move.
You've only just come to this realization. First Arcanist indeed. You see the truth now, don't you, heroes? Every move
Everybody
you
on
made has been
Serena.
according
Add
to
loose.
my will. That lumbering dwarf believed you could save Azeroth by empowering your shining
Serena's on the eastern
body.
side.
The gift of a sleeping titan. Yes, a titan's heart was exactly what was needed.
You want to
Not
hide
heal
Azshara
the
now.
world, but to shatter the prison of a god.
Everyone hide from detonation.
Irony. The Diamond King has been made a pawn.
5,
5,
4,
The ritual
3,
Swipe it up.
2,
The Black
1.
Empire
Beware.
rises, and the world awaits its true queen.
There will be no coronation this day. Thalisra,
I
aid
still
me.
saw a
Together
bunch
we
of
can hold
people
her here.
on the opposite side of
now
the
you will know
head.
what it means to be trapped,
He
Azshara.
was wrong.
All ranged
You
and
have
healers should be
proven
able to stand on
yourselves
the moon. I think
unworthy.
it's moon or square. So we were on this side this time. So the ranged and healers should all be, like I said, you're probably not going to be standing exactly on top of moon, but you should be in this side of like the half circle on the console side, somewhere in around here. Melee DPS can stand here. The healers should probably be the further ones over to this side. So if your DPS maybe be the one stand over here. So the healers can stand over here and actually be able to heal the tank. Melee DPS should be basically on this corner here. We could all pretty much just stack up. And then the tank will be just on the other side.
Yeah, the way we're doing is it's gonna be skull to moon, X to square. So like that ad's gonna be tanked on that side. So you just, as long as you're in this general area, the spear is pretty much guaranteed to hit the ad. But like, don't run it to the edge, but like, don't run it towards the column or the console. So just in line in this general cone. And for the people who get the arcane bomb, you're just gonna be running to either of the columns and just make sure you're not in the in line of sight of the raid. So typically you're going to want to stick to the outer sides of the column rather than the back.
Somebody put another cauldron down?
Sorry?
I have a
This is-
flask.
Someone put another cauldron down.
Damn.
Oh, he did.
I didn't bring a flask with me, so I just had to put a cauldron down.
You could have asked.
Eh,
Yeah.
I'm on Dalaran though.
Oh,
We
yeah,
had
that's
extra
right.
of the of those ones from the cauldron.
Yeah, we can give you a cauldron flask. We can't give you a regular.
Sure. Nah, it's no big deal. I got plenty of cauldrons.
We rocking this group now.
I never saw those cauldrons during raid, Boral. What the fuck?
Yeah, right.
I drank
Put
them all.
that every week.
I'm a lush.
Life, Tal, Brock. You guys are gonna eat sometime?
I didn't see it.
Pieces of broncos.
You ready now, Drac? Or once you get your food?
Almost. I just need to pot up quick.
There's a flask here. Flask here too.
I have not come this far to be stopped. The future I have planned will not be jeopardized.
How are you guys doing in your main raid?
True power.
All right, I'm good.
We're looking at going for achievements now.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage.
I'm out of range.
Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Silvanus, be gone from my gaze!
There is no
Hulk in
power
5.
I cannot defile.
Hulk's out.
I need to get closer. I don't have
You
a target.
are
Once the Hulk's dead,
mine.
finish charging that eastern ward.
One to go.
You've grown complacent. Allow me
Soak
to
these orbs.
liven the field.
Melee can soak the one here.
Aethanel, I need you. Show yourself.
Next Hulk's coming.
Start separating them. Hulk's out.
Silvanus, be gone from my gaze.
I'll DPS off him.
Be gone.
There is no power I cannot defile.
I need a target.
Kill Aethanel.
You are mine. You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
I'm by X. Come stand together with me. Need someone to stand with me.
Someone stand with Drac.
Yeah,
Zip innervated.
No, I had the eyes on me, and I.
that's the one where you have to run.
Oh. Were we supposed to be together?
We'll talk about it after the wipe.
I was running away.
Kneel before your queen.
It's still charging.
If you don't have stacks, start charging that southern ward. Ads are out.
It's not ready.
Another heart soon to be broken.
Burst behind column.
The void's bend to my will.
Beware.
Detonation's coming.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The merest
Hide.
taste of my power.
Did you grab stacks? Okay.
I have none right now. I got 10.
You don't have stacks? Charge that southern ward.
No, I mean from the war.
Oh no, and I.
Go ahead, grab a couple.
Cat, grab a few stacks off the southern ward.
Stop DPS on the shadow. We're gonna have this hat. Oh, it's right there.
Got her for a second.
Kneel from darkness. Sirens, come forth. Coax the power from these ancient wards. Rattle the chains
Transition's
that
gonna be
bind
happening.
him.
If you don't have any stacks, you should soak the middle one when you can.
Azshara is drawing upon the heart
Group
of
up on
Azeroth,
zip
feeding
by
its energies into
square.
her
If
ritual.
you don't need to be on orbs, go to zip.
You've only just come
Somebody's
to this
not standing in their
realization.
circle.
First, Arcanist.
Everyone's on an orb. I can't solo soak.
Champions, see the truth now, don't you, heroes? Every move you've made has been according to my
On
will.
Serena.
That lumbering dwarf believed you
I had
could
it add
save
friendly.
Azeroth by empowering your shiny little
Oh, the
spirit.
healers.
The gift
Yeah,
of a
melee.
Sacred Titan. Yes, a Titan's heart was exactly what was needed. Not to heal the world, but to
Swipe it up.
shatter the prison of a god.
So was that the
Delicious
Myrmidon coming out?
The
Yes.
diamond
Yeah,
canyon
same with me.
has
I
been
taunted
made
and he ran over to zip.
upon.
He didn't
The
knock us.
ritual nears
No,
completion.
but I did see high threat, high threat.
And the world awaits
I haven't seen
its
that in a
true
very long
queen.
time.
There will be no coronation this day.
Okay, yeah, real quick on the decrees. If you have the eyes above you, there gonna be little lightning patches that are gonna follow you. And they're also gonna follow other people who have that mark. So you won't necessarily see their lightning patches on the ground that you have and that they have, but they will be there and they can damage you, I believe. So just if you have the eyes, just make sure you're running around the outer ring and that you're avoiding other people. Also, for the people who need to be soaking as a group, you're gonna have that runic circle under you, and then you're also, if you, you're gonna have the runic circle under you, and you're going to have an orb above your head, or you're just going to have the runic circle. If you have the orb above your head, that means you need to soak an arcane orb. If you don't have an orb above your head, that means you can be with the person who's going to be stuck in their pink circle alone. So just because you have that big be together group, you want to, if you see that you don't have an orb above your head, you want to prioritize looking for that person who's going to be stuck in a circle. Because you need to be with a person, but you don't have to be in an orb, and you're going to be one of the only people that's guaranteed to be able to do that. Because other people, they might don't soak an orb, but they can't be near other people. So if you have just group up with people, you need to be with that person.
I think I stole somebody's orb because I had that one where you have to stand and somebody, go with you. But I ended up being on that orb. Am I allowed to move off of the orb just to get away from it, or do I just stay on it?
Are you talking about that last pull?
Yeah. I think I stole somebody's orb.
I don't think they generally have it where you might be near an orb, but I don't think you can actually take it.
Was it that interaction with Drac?
I think so.
Right here on the second transition?
Oh no, I was here. I was just wondering if I took your orb, Drac.
I don't know. All I know is that everybody was on an orb, and I needed a solo soak, and there was nowhere for me to stand on, as far as I could see. So, yeah, I don't know.
There was somebody with don't soak standing inside the one that you were supposed. I know the one you did end up getting into. I had dived over to it, saw it because I saw that it was open, but there was somebody standing inside of it with don't soak.
Okay.
Yeah, Quinn was with me. I think I'm getting the hang of these, maybe.
Yeah, and we're trying to prioritize the right side for the solo soakers. I mean, because we're moving as a group clockwise, but we would just want to have preferably people on the right who have solo soaking. Because like we're going to be moving around the circle, so we'll get to the orbs, but we just want those to be open for the people who do need to solo soak.
Monk, do you have the add-on weak auras or no?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so maybe afterwards, Tal, help me. Maybe I can help you.
What do you mean?
Well, just installing it and getting it. Or did you get it?
Oh. I
Because
have
it
it.
tells you above it, of your head, it
Right, it
tells you
tells
what to do.
do.
Yeah, it might be easier for you that way than trying to decipher what the colors mean.
Well, mine tells me what I need to do. Like it tells me if I need to stand still and soak, if I need to group up and soak, if I need solo and run away, or keep.
Okay, all right.
So was Brock the only one not ready?
He left.
Yeah.
Is he still here? No, we're good.
Alright, I'm starting.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Serapis, be gone from my gaze!
There is no
Hulk in
power
5.
I cannot defile.
Hulk's out.
You are mine.
We're a little bit ahead on Nathan, but we'll fix it up in their stack.
They can be next to each other.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to
Help soak these orbs.
in the field.
I need you. Show yourself.
Throw a little bit more DPS on the Serranus instead. Start separating them. Hulk's out.
Serapis, be gone from my gaze.
I need to get closer.
Once this Hulk's dead, help charge this ward.
I cannot defile.
Be gone.
You are mine.
I can't use that other.
We're pretty even.
Kill this bubble in the center.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
Good job on intermission.
Who we get track up?
Kneel before your queen.
Alright, we're going to be focusing on the southern ward Azshara's by, so if you don't have stacks, start decharging it.
I cannot abide weakness.
Grab a couple stacks. Jinx.
Another heart soon to be broken.
Arcane Burst, get behind columns.
Five, four.
The ward's bend to my will.
Beware.
5, 4.
Detonation soon, get ready to hide.
2, 1.
The merest
Hide.
taste of my power.
If you don't have stacks, charge that southern ward right next to her.
Go ahead, Connor.
And Nara now, Belore.
Jack, did you DC?
Indomitable Blast right next to her.
Kneel before your queen. Another heart soon to
Burn
be
that ad, and
broken.
then switch to batch. Burst behind columns.
Oh, he turtled.
If you don't have stacks, we need to charge the southern ward immediately. It's gonna blow.
From darkness, sirens come forth.
Five, four.
Coax the power from these ancient wards. Rattle the chains that bind him.
Stars save us. Azshara is drawing upon the heart of Azeroth, feeding
What's up,
its
Unzip?
energies into her ritual.
You've only
Never
just
mind.
come to this
Boop.
realization. First
Boop.
darkness indeed.
Champions!
You see the
On
truth
Serena.
now, don't you, heroes? Every move you've made has been
Monkey
according
innervated.
to my will. That lumbering dwarf believed you could save Azeroth by empowering your shining
Remember, everyone be on the
heart.
console side.
The gift of a sleeping titan. Yes.
Trent's about to get mind
A
controlled.
titan's heart was exactly what was needed. Not to heal the world, but to shatter the prison of a god. Such delicious irony. The Diamond King has been made a pawn.
Five,
5,
The
four,
ritual nears
three,
completion.
2.
The Black
1.
Empire
Beware.
rises, and the world awaits its true queen.
This is gonna weird life. I just wanted to make sure that we could make that still.
Thalisra, aid me! Together we can hold her here! Now you will know what it means to be trapped, Azshara!
I am Azshara! I was destined to rule! No force can bind me!
Champions, claim victory!
I cannot abide
Better
weakness.
swipe it up. So we still killed Serena with that many dead. I think we had 2 at the start and 4 by the time she was.
Disappointing.
5.
Sorry about that. I was having
4,
hardware issues that whole
3,
pull.
2.
Unworthy of greatness.
Anybody else get a big lag spike?
He was wrong.
Yes.
You have proven yourselves unworthy.
Oh, Jack, I saw you just standing there. I was like, did you just see?
Yeah, hello, Egg. I'm sorry. I couldn't dispel you. I tried.
I didn't DC. I have a setup at my parents' house, and it's kind of ghetto, and so I had to kind of fix some things.
But yeah, our range, getting where they're supposed to stand, because I think for that pull, or for that, I died from a charged spear hitting a console. or wall or
Is
something.
Is that what happened?
I think. Yeah, because I got 40k from that. Because I mean, ideally the ad will be tanked on either Skull or X. If it's on the western side, like on the blue side, the ad will be on X, and if it's on the eastern side, the ad will be on Skull. So that way, you're just gonna be looking at the boss from this way, and in emergencies, in case Azshara isn't moved and she's still like right on top of the ward, you just back up even closer to the console, and then you're line of sight her with the column. Or if she is moved, you can still stand here like normal, and then the ad will just chuck the spear at you from here, and it'll hit. What little platform?
No, that shouldn't be a wall.
Yeah, no, yeah, this whole edge is nothing. The only thing that can activate it are these ladies, and then this computer.
Which pillar are we running to for the dispel?
In phase
Moon.
2.
I mean, not moon. Well, either moon or square.
All right, so either one.
Either one.
I've seen more people going towards moon or the
Square.
square side.
Yeah.
Square. So if you want to stick with that, I mean, the main thing is that you just run away so that you're not damaging the whole raid. Even if for some people, I mean, because of the 8-second cooldown, you might have to wait behind the column the whole time. Just don't damage people.
As well as it has to line of sight Azshara as well, otherwise you start to get more of them. If Azshara is hit by the detonation, next time she casts it, she'll cast an extra one.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Silvanus, be gone from my gaze!
It's not ready.
There is no power I cannot defile.
Hulk in 5. Hulk's out.
You are mine.
There may be a bubble in center. Bubble in the center.
I'm out of
You've grown complacent. Allow me to
So these
glide in
orbs.
the field.
Even the moat. I think Serenus was a little bit further behind.
I need you! Show yourself!
If you don't have stacks, charge the eastern ward.
You can split them.
Hulk's out.
Silvanus, be gone from my gaze! I cannot bear the sight of you! Be gone!
There is no power.
Alright, a lot of
I cannot
DPS on Aether now.
defile.
Alright, if you don't have stacks, go charge the eastern ward.
You've grown complacent.
Alright, decrees are coming out.
Liven the field.
Can you group up on me?
Group up on me.
Someone please group up on me.
Next to the console, go in that pink circle.
It's still
Zip innervated.
Unworthy of greatness.
Alright, the ward next to her is starting to get drained. Get some stacks if you don't have any.
Another heart soon to be broken.
I'm out of range.
Just behind the columns.
5, 4,
The voids bend to my will.
Beware.
5,
Detonation's
4,
coming.
3, 2, 1.
Just a couple of
Hide.
Taste of my power.
I got some stacks.
I cannot abide weakness.
Batch, Junks, Cat, Vit. Charge up that ward right next to her. Alright, transition's coming.
Might still have that.
Sirens,
Yeah, it's out.
come forth.
Quickly kill this ad.
Coax the power from these ancient wards. Rattle the chains that bind him.
Stars save us. Azshara is drawing upon the heart of Azeroth, feeding its energies into her ritual.
Somebody's not standing in this.
You've only just come to this realization. First alchemist indeed. You see the truth now, don't you, heroes? Every move
I
you've
threw down
made has
darkness.
been according to my will.
On Serena.
That lumbering dwarf believed you could save Azeroth by empowering
Damn.
our shining little heart. The gift of a sleeping titan.
That was my fault. I didn't reach the outer edge fast.
Yes. A titan's heart was exactly what was needed. Not to heal the world, but to shatter the
Alright, ranged and
prison
healers
of
beyond blue.
God.
She's doing the detonation. Make sure you're not in line of sight of
Delicious
trap.
irony. The Diamond King has been made a pawn.
5,
Okay, over to Venom Tongue.
Charge up that western ward.
Empire rises.
Make sure
and
the
the
spear
world awaits
hit.
its true queen.
Charge up the southern or the center ward if you don't have stacks.
There will be no coronation this day. Lysra, aid me. Together we can hold her here.
Line of sight, the
You will know
detonations.
what it means to be trapped, Azshara.
I
Hold for a
am
second.
Azshara. I was destined to rule. No force can bind me.
Champions, claim victory.
Alright, from now on, the top priority ward is going to be one she's next to.
Devoted blood spilled freely upon
Jinx, this is when you're going to be on the console. Release the burst in controlled manner so it doesn't wipe us.
to call him forth.
There, she put them on.
When do you want hero?
Now,
Hockey shit.
alright, charge up the ward. Herschel, if this one starts getting too close to low, take it to the another one.
It's too far away.
Dodge the lasers coming through.
Center ward is overloaded.
You caught me off guard.
If you don't have stacks, go to the center.
But you are as
You want
treacherous as
Azshara
I.
at the center now as well.
This may not be the end
Okay.
for any of us.
Oh, not now. She just switched it back.
I know your
To
dreams,
keep her where she's at.
your lust for power, the hunger with which you pursue your desires.
Piercing gaze.
And I will bestow
Yeah, we haven't seen this much in the fourth phase, but she's gonna shoot laser. See the red marks on the ground? That's gonna be a laser going through it.
I do now, yeah.
Choose your fate.
It's too far away.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hordes obey my command.
What do you click on the console to get rid of the orbs?
Just
You get an action button.
Okay.
You gotta stand real close to it.
Fall upon them.
Down.
Yeah, you can just wipe it now.
Corrupted hearts, heed my call. Gaze upon my beauty and despair.
Guess the berserk is technically 4 minutes. Probably just die though.
Nizam, let your wrath fall upon
That was a
them.
good attempt.
I was wrong. You have proven yourselves.